Show me where I can find Black Mask.
Vigilantism? A waste of your talents. Not that it matters now. What now? A few tricks left, I see. Yeah!
You thought that would work? Amusing. That was a mistake. A few tricks left, I see. It's over, Slade. What are you?
Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. I have to get up to that balcony. The device Deathstroke was using should do the trick. I can use the new tool I took from Deathstroke to grapple out of here.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. I should use the device I took from Deathstroke. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer, more to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Let's have us a little chat about respect. It ain't easy to come by these days, especially knowing this here. No respect. So why not buy yourself some with a new firearm that really makes a statement? Don't delay, get yours today.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption. Of second chances. Of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Hey, miss, over here.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. Like those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon. Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight.
Hello, Batman.
Like that.
Local homicide unit, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
We're in trouble!
Hey, money makes the world go round. But it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you with. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
He's ours.
Enough! I give up!
I know you're working for Enigma. Where's the data you hid for him?
It's right over there, you son of a...
Police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that. Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
You sure it's gonna work? I've got the account numbers and passwords. We've got driver's licenses that say we're the guys. And as far as the bank's concerned, we're the guys. But what if they, recognize one of us? I specifically chose clients from out of town.
Most of them have never set foot inside the bank.
All right, but if this goes pear-shaped, it's on you.
Relax, guy. I've been doing this a long time, and I never make mistakes. He can't... I give up! I'm waving the white flag! Please, just stop!
What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut.
It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank or going to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you? Alfred, contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest.
I thought we were gonna have a crazy Christmas Eve. Not a chance. Every cop in...
We gotta shut him down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
The cops I can handle. SWAT, though? Those guys do whatever they want, however they want. We better keep an eye out. The parade's been canceled. What was it? Shut down. I heard my alibi is still serving. Nope. Closed. Finnegan's is definitely...
Why won't you join us? Think we got more we can chew?
is here!
Guys need some help.
That's one fancy freak.
You're enjoying this!
I give up! I'm waving the white flag. Please, just...
You're one of the scumbags Enigma hired to collect information.
There are others? I thought...
Shut up! Just tell me where you hid the extortion data.
Okay, you win. I'll tell you where it is.
I'll tear you...
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Afterwards, with the cops all gone.
Most of them are so crooked we'll be safer without them.
But someone's gotta keep the peace.
Not someone. Everyone.
Interesting. Even after knowing all you did about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial.
You picked the...
I can take anything you can dish up!
Enigma's extortion data. Where is it?
If I tell you, you'll let me go?
Talk.
Okay. They're close by. I'll show you where.
I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what. I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
We stand united! I'll knock you down.
I thought you wanted to make a difference.
This is a rule!
It's over.
Not quite. This is hopeless! I won't let you ruin it!
How much money?
We're taking... Now! You're gonna... all of us?
That's it! Do they own you then? I don't get it! We're on the same side here!
That's not against us! You got what we want!
I asked for discord, now you...
Bet to that! Here's some change.
This isn't how I wanted it.
You're just a kid.
So? What does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing!
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak! And so are you.
The police are on their way.
You ever wonder how things got to be so bad here? I do. All the time. See, I don't think men like Roman Sionis or Oswald Cobblepot are responsible. They're just a reflection of our apathy. our greed, our fear. We look the other way when things turn sour, bury ourselves in our jobs, consume propaganda masquerading as entertainment. The message is always the same. Don't think, don't question. And what becomes of a society that's given up? It rots. Fills up with liars, cheaters, and thugs. Uptown and downtown. The suit in the penthouse is no... no better than the guy selling drugs on the corner. They're both doing whatever it takes to get ahead. Never mind the cost. Fidelity. Once upon a time, that's what defined society. People coming together in pursuit of common cause. To care for each other. To protect and provide. We took shelter from the darkness. Community meant progress. But now? At the altar of competition. We build fortresses around ourselves. We fight, we betray. We have become the things we feared. You keep cleaning up after everyone's bad. No one's going to take care of themselves. The ones that don't hate you, they'll start to rely on you. Depend on you. And if something happens to you, if you get old or bored or die, then what? Or do you not consider the world that revolves? You're a hypocrite. Running around dispensing justice, telling people what they can and can't do. You're ensuring Gotham's freedom, provided it conforms to your twisted view. Whatever pleases the bad. That it? You're not a hero. You're a despot. You don't enforce justice. You suppress it. There's a way to make this work. To show you that we share the same goals. Maybe I took things too far with the bombs and the threats. I can learn from that. I mean, you could be a mentor to me. And maybe, well, maybe I can teach you something too. Because I think you're so busy playing hero, you've forgotten what it's like for the rest of us. We're not all as strong as you. We don't have the fancy gadgets, the strength, the skill. But maybe that's the problem. You've gotten so used to the power, you think you're better than everyone. Above reproach. Is that it then? We're not as good as you? You know what? I take it back. I don't want to work with you. You don't have anything to offer. I think I figured it out. You didn't take me down because I broke the law. No, you took me down because you don't want the competition. That's what this is really about, isn't it? Let me ask you something. You ever wonder if you're the reason the city's so messed up? Because I have. A lot of us have. I'm starting to think we're right.
You seeing what I'm seeing? I'll bash you in the next week! I can take you! Hey, say something for us! Go easy on me!
you've made the right decision. Recognizing when you've been beaten is the first step on the road to self-improvement.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
Public property? Crawling around in vents like a common rat. How expected. I bet steering that thing requires a whole lot of concentration. Oops! Sorry about that! Oh, that poor door. You really should apologize. But how did... I was sure you'd fail. No one is this lucky.
You need to stop this.
Stop what? Cleaning up the streets? Ensuring the GCPD actually does its job? Removing corruption from the system? Was it one of those in particular you took issue with, or all of them?
You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people.
So, it gets the job done. It's certainly kinder than the beatings you're so fond of doling out. Think on that.
Let me go! Get off of me!
Enigma's data. Where'd you hide it?
Okay, you win. I'll show you.
here!
What else you got? No more! Dispatch, we need help!
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Open and shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies.
Target in sight.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height. But the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room. But these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? white streaks or shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Wait!
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we could track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir. Guards have been doubled as police precincts since Loeb's murder. We'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it.
You saw the guy they brought in.
Understood.
So we give them space to do their little arms deal. But then some monster in a cape drops them from a building and a Christmas tree breaks his fall.
Who's that? All right, this is officially janky. Someone tossed that thing. All right, this is officially janky. I'm on the door.
time!
Flush them out!
All units, if you are 1010, please report in for potential assignment.
Someone bring the smoke bomb over here.
Smoke pellet! Don't lose him! No, no!
Probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player.
Yeah, how does he expect us to survive on a
This won't be easy. But if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Delta 61, line 7, please. Delta 61, line 7.
Man, I hate the homeless.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
primary... You're making bad decisions.
I don't need those guys.
I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way. I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million. For those of you good with the math.
I need to silently take down that guard in order to move on.
Priority. That clear?
Yes, sir. Now we're gonna keep this.
Sir, what about the assassins? Wait, Red, I got the rag!
Then we treat him like any other scumbag. If we can't find dirt, we make our own.
I'm listening.
What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free?
You mean we set him loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right?
Like it. How do we make it happen?
Let me think a minute.
Figure something out?
I'm still thinking. Calm down. Pretty sure that's him.
We can work this out.
I could do this all night.
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, buddy?
Not you again.
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in Evidence Lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Right. Who told you that, huh? Buddy Anarchy? He will wipe this city clean of your filth.
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Good one. Corporal! Think you can mess with us? Trying to make an example out of you.
This hump needs to be... We're not quitting!
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where he round us up! You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. Weapons reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, Priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He is the worst kind of criminal.
kind who thinks their actions are justified, who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara,
Batman's in the building. Last seen headed towards your location. Be ready.
We gotta patrol our own station house? Makes us a bunch of punks, don't it? Could be I've lost my passion for... Ah! Hey! Whoa!
someone get over there and find out what happened.
Yeah!
Converge on that sound! It's gotta be him!
Officer incapacitated! He's in the room!
Now this ain't good. This ain't good at all.
He should have stayed behind a desk.
That ain't no way to treat a cop.
All right, we know he's here. Spread out. Damn! Gonna have to double up on the ambulances.
Don't let this happen to you, unless you like eating steak through a straw. One man down is too many. Man out and find him.
Just give it up, Batman. There's no way you're getting out of here alive.
Couldn't throw it south. Huh. Back to the search.
Officer down! Go investigate!
Yeah!
Somebody cut him down!
What's he doing to us?
Tell you what, he's not sneaking up on me. Damn it, check your section! Okay, this is our origin point.
I've got him! Over here!
Suspect is over here!
There he is! Man down here! Someone back me up! Don't worry, partner. I'm gonna get this stuff. Another cop to this bastard! I want him dead!
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT. Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty.
You're no hero!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department heads. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
That's who we're looking for! You need an attitude adjustment! Dispatch! Brandon! Anyone!
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident, like Gordon lost control.
Ready!
Say something!
Time to improvise. I'm opening the weapons lock.
Come for us! Hey, you! You broke my arm, you know that? Price on your head. Come to turn it in. He's lucky there's bodies. Or I'd put the herd on. I heard the rumors, but I didn't think it was real.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out! How about that?
This ain't such a bad Christmas after all!
Say goodnight, Pink!
They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us some hostages.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Maybe the back killed them all.
How did Jimmy this lot?
Why won't you go get them?
Here's my best shot!
You face soldiers now.
Priority 1. Our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that the riot has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. Soon as he stabilizes. Please, we don't want any trouble.
I'm not here to hurt you.
All personnel, report your 20 on channel 3.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here.
Hold your fire!
You idiots, it's me!
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on the map.
They say the bat...
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir.
You're not... Get behind him! Moving in. Mine now!
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't leave.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
What else you got?
You're gonna regret starting this!
This is a game?
I'm an officer of the law!
Sir, I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the, muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Desk sergeant's gonna wonder where the hell we went. Relax. If she gives us a hard time, we'll toss her a few bucks. It'll be fine.
I don't get it. If Cobblepot's all hot and bothered about getting his hands on this stuff, why is he taking his sweet time picking it up?
Do your jobs!
No more! This is...
This guy's a hard case!
Why are you doing this?
Gotham citizens, this is not a test. An emergency curfew has been imposed. All citizens are instructed to remain indoors until the curfew is lifted.
Nice. 1 down, 5 to go. I can't believe there are people on the force who think it's okay to have stuff like this out on the streets. Pinching from evidence is bad enough. But selling weapons? SWAT's supposed to be the good guys.
So I heard the bat showed up at Blackgate. If they're keeping us busy, ain't no one to get in our way over here. I like the way you think. So what's it gonna be? There's a pawn shop not too far from here, I guess. This family.
Don't give Manny room to breathe. Oh! Ah! Oh! Here we go.
Well, this is definitely the last time we'll be speaking. And frankly, I'm glad. Your self-righteous posturing is getting on my nerves.
All units, getting calls about a disturbance. Stand by for location.
Price is too high! You ruined me. These guns are top of the line. You're getting this at a bargain. I know how Penguin works. We're not gonna get ripped off here. I can see that I can't pull any tricks on you. Offer these fine guns to another gang. What? You can go back to your boss and explain why everyone else has the guns that should have been his. Oh, that's not what I... Good thing we didn't waste anyone's time. Good night, gentlemen. Wait! We want the guns. I knew we'd... Damn high!
Well, isn't this a shocking turn of events? Batman's giving...
Need a gun. Need a gun. I'm gonna shoot that son of a bitch. Surround him. Tell me what you want.
How is this possible?
You know, I thought about getting my dad involved, but he'd probably just say it's a matter for IAD. He's got way too much faith in the system. I wish I could get him to see just how broken it is.
For it now. Hey, freak! I'm over here! I hope he doesn't see me over here. Rats on the attack! Kept him moving over there. Take a wrong turn. Just a punk in a costume. This is our turf! He's mine!
Ambush!
Hey, stay stuck!
Once...
Come check this!
Guys are in trouble. Think it's...
Okay, I can't no more. I can't no more. You wait!
I've been flipping through the precinct's file on you.
You for real?
Wow, let's just
Please,
say you don't
let me
have a lot
go.
of fans here.
I'll tell you whatever you want to
But
know,
you
please.
probably need-
You've hidden extortion data for Enigma. Tell me where it is.
No problem. No problem, man. I'll take you to it myself if you want.
The bat showed up! Where you going?
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Come on, let's get... Him! I see him! Get your butt over here! Everybody, get over here now!
Only 2 more crates to go. Thanks so much for doing this. Tonight's crazy enough already. If these guns got out there, I don't even want to think about it.
Hey, look, contact!
Officer down! Moving in! Suspect is over!
Martial laws!
You're not so scary!
Let's get in there!
Hit this hump, hump! Time to get excited!
strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least he's... Sent an expert martial artist to protect us down here.
Protect me? Make him stop!
Give him everything! All right, give me another one. How many more we gotta set? Black. Talking to the boss. They like him bombing cop shops? A lot of these guys are on payroll. That's me. Guy's losing it. Must be the stress. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. You and me both.
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
He's here! Moving so fast! Hold them! You're gonna remember my name. It's happening!
Take your time. I ain't going nowhere. Barely a handful.
You can't run now, can ya?
Mama's gonna cry when she sees what I do to you. I'm gonna savor every minute of bringing you to death.
Ghost, my friend!
The telecom wires you're looking for run right through the chamber you're in.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy, giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of monster monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves. The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank. Alfred, see if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
Searching now, sir. There doesn't seem to be anything coming up. What do you know about him?
Not much, but he's taken Black Mask hostage.
Hostage? So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now.
You were very cordially,
You are very cordially invited to a party.
and it will be a grand affair.
Grand affair.
And it will be a grand affair hosted by the Hatter. We do hope that you can come.
You could come. You can come. We do hope that you could come to share in all the joy.
Greetings and salutations, Batman. I'm Jervis Tetch, inventor, entrepreneur, and part-time haberdasher. You must be wondering why it is I sought you out. Well, I have an employment opportunity I'd like to discuss with you.
Help me! Please! If you can hear this, he's going to...
Oh, don't mind Alice, poor dear. Her mind is all aflutter, and who can blame her after all she's been through? But I'll have her right as rain soon enough. Don't you worry about that.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
Crap. I forgot my PIN number. Guess I'll just...
of those suckers left. Gotta say, working together is kind of fun. I mean, we're actually getting stuff done. And my dad thinks I'm just sitting in his office texting and watching TV. If only he knew.
Oh, man! That's the bird! Show this freak who he's messing with! Don't just... Do nothing!
Up, though. Whatever it is, I hope it's far away from here. He wouldn't bother with us. We're small time, especially compared to the assassins. I don't think...
Midnight, sir. I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas. You too.
The final offer. Real weak. Yeah, well, whatever the reason, we should head over to Shelton. Pick up some pieces for ourselves. blind eye. Politicians kept out of it, the citizens knew their place. But now it's all upside down. And every time the bat goes after one of us, well, the bosses gotta retaliate so they don't lose face. Things start to escalate, and then Well, welcome to tonight. So we just gotta get rid of the bat?
Bodies everywhere. The Joker may still be here, in the vault. I should use caution. They're all dead. There's something more sinister going on here.
Think you can just waltz under my bank, huh?
Roman, I'm here for the Joker.
The Joker? Never heard of him. How about you, dog? Know the Joker?
The who?
And you, sir? Name Joker ring a bell?
You son of a bitch! You think you can steal from me? You got away with it? You're a dead man. Dead! Can't you just play along?
It's been you this whole time. You hired the assassins. You've been running Sionis' operation.
Well, technically it's my operation now. Isn't that right, boys?
You've got me. Now let her go.
Oh, life would be so simple if you were all I wanted. No, you're just a teeny little distraction compared to what I've got up my sleeve. Here, have a laugh on me. Do you hear that? Sounds like 8 tiny reindeer.
She's dead.
I'm telling you, he ain't dead.
I'm sorry. It must be a bad connection. I thought I heard you say that after I shot him and blew up a building on him, the bat somehow survived.
If he was dead, there'd be a body. There ain't no body.
Well, since I know that's impossible...
Yo!
The Joker knows I survived the explosion. Sionis, or anyone else.
The bat. Hey, he's right there.
Right here! Huh? Yo, I got a bat over here!
He's got tricks!
For a bunch of top street cops, you'll go down easy.
We got another shot at this! Look for any of his body parts on the floor! Don't hurt me!
It's Manu a Manu time. Perhaps more like Manu a battle.
Stop!
Where's the Joker going?
Guy's nuts, man. Killed about a quarter of black masked men when they wouldn't take orders from him.
Unless you want to join them, talk.
He said something about the steel mill.
That's Sionis' mill.
It's Joker's mill now. Ain't no way you're getting in there.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Alfred, pull schematics on Sionis Industries' steel mill. Joker's taken Sionis there. He's going to kill him. Unless I get there first.
This Joker sounds dangerous.
He's taken over Black Mask's operations and slaughtered the men who wouldn't turn. He's the one who hired the assassins.
And it must be he who ordered the bombing of the GCPD. Oh, dear Lord, shouldn't you think about letting the police handle this one?
Not a chance. He's mine.
Black Mask guys at the bat.
Greetings and salutations.
Inside. The bat? Serious? Nice.
flank.